Hello again, and welcome to another edition of Animators Critique. Now, today we're going to be showing you an animation called Brain Divided. This is actually a pretty good little animation. It was actually made by a couple students at Ringling College of Art and Design. Now, this is a student film, and I find this really amazing because this is, for a student film, this is amazingly done. Again, being somebody who went to school for being an animator, student films aren't exactly all that good. At least not in our eyes, seeing as we wish we could do them a little better, and we don't exactly have a lot of time. Most students only have probably a couple weeks to get an entire animation done, and they have to come up with a story, they have to come up with an art style, and they have to get it all done, and that doesn't exactly leave you a lot of time. So, and as a student, time is something you don't have. So this is very impressive. And this film was actually made by 3 students, Joshua Haworth, Jun Skun Song, and Jun Su Song. I think the other 2 are related, but anyways, this is a really great film. This has a lot of good animation in it, a lot of good art style, and actual dialogue. Without further ado, let's get to Brain Divided.
Hi, John? Sorry I'm late.
Hi, you must be Scarlett.
Yeah, it's, nice to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine. Oh, here, take a seat.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I hope you're hungry, cause I already ordered our food.
Oh, great. I'm starving.
I got us something that's low in carbs and high in antioxidants, so you won't get fat.
Excuse me?
Looks like you don't have that problem. Have you done some modeling? You've got amazing eyes. Sweet accent. That's French, isn't it?
No. More like Wisconsin. Pure-born cheesehead here. Have you ever had any cheese from Wisconsin?
Oh, no, cheese makes me gassy. Oh, dinner's here! Let's spice things up. I hope you're excited for the main course. I know I am. Dinner is served.
Oh my god, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Hey, my son's playing. Haha! Time for some real dancing. Olay, spin move, aloo. Jazz hands. What do you say? Time for some dessert?
What's wrong with you? All the same.
Scarlet!
What do you want?
Scarlet, look, I'm sorry. I was an idiot back there.
Yeah, you were. What was all that?
Look, I know I seem crazy, but my mind was all over the place trying to be someone I thought you'd like. But I'd like to show you the real me.
I don't know.
We could go dancing.
I like the sound of that. Did you have anything else in mind?
So, about that second date?
Forget dating. Let's start a family.
Oh my god, yeah, that's that last part is always so funny. Which actually brings up a good point. Now, these guys actually did a really good job in telling a story and doing it well. Now, how you tell a story is basically you go from A to B to C, beginning, middle, end, and that's easy to do in some cases, and quite simple. You just got to come up with something. But these guys added something that is very hard to do, and what that is comedy. Doing comedy is not easy. Coming up with a joke and coming up with something to make somebody laugh, it's really not easy. Being somebody who actually draws comic books and does a little bit of stand-up comedy, yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's really hard to come up with something to make a lot of people laugh, not just one person, a lot. And so these guys pulled it off. The character animation on this was really well done, especially with the character John. And seeing at one point he could be very stiff and rigid, and then the next he could be very loose and fast and be very animated when called for it. As for the character design of Scarlet, most of it was in her face, in her expressions, and just the little twitches in her eyebrows and her smile, and also her subtle body language. It really was a good compliment to John. There is a few little things I noticed. One was kind of some of the walk animations, which they kind of hid really good with editing. The character designs of the little guys inside the heads was really cool. The contrast of the two little guys was very cool, and seeing as one was very organized and one was kind of very disorganized, and one was very proper and one was very kind of, well, usually that. The fact of how they interacted with John and who was in control, and then seeing them both working together as a team. I also like the addition of Scarlet's little brain people. All in all, I enjoyed this animation immensely. Not just for its character design or art style, or just creativity. I loved the fact that it just had good storytelling and tongue-in-cheek humor. The interaction between the characters and their environment was also something to be noted. The subtle and dynamic lighting when John changed his personalities was also a very good touch. But again, the biggest star of this animation was its comedic writing and timing, sense of way everything worked with each other. It really pulled it off in a fun and very comical way. I mean, just thinking about that last scene still makes me laugh. Well, that's all we have time for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Share this if you think it's interesting, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks a lot. I'll actually put a link to the description below of the original video, so you can check it out on your own without having to scroll through all this. Thanks again. Hope to see you around, and till next time.